Where they at? Come on in the room. Oh, that sounded kind of good, Darius. You might be trying to sing a little bit. Can't do it again, though. Come on in the room. Play with me. What's up, people? Hey, what's going on in the building, son? Let me fix Instagram. Instagram look a little foggy. And I don't necessarily know why Instagram looks a little foggy. Let me see. And y'all know why the comments are turned off on Instagram, because Instagram do not know how to act. All right, what's up, peeps? Let's it's been a very long day. Okay. It's been a very long, actually been a very long couple of days. For those of you, you probably know already because y'all follow me on social. I was stranded in Houston, so I'm happy to be back in Atlanta, safe. We are praying for everybody in Houston, and keeping positive thoughts and prayers toward their direction. All right, listen. Might as well run it back. You know what I'm saying? Might as well run it back because, I'm gonna be honest with you, shit was good. So let me grab some ice. All right, and we're making my child. I ain't even drunk yet. Ain't even had nothing to drink yet. Y'all, hold on, let me get this up. Oh, Jesus, ain't had nothing to drink yet. And the devil is what? Already busy, huh? Let me get this ice up off this floor before it melt. Ain't that a mess? Ain't even had nothing to drink yet. Okay, let's try that again, huh? I think we in for a treat tonight. Let's try it again. All right. Now, put that right there so it don't fall down again, okay? All right, let me grab my juice. And if you know, like I know, we've been rocking, the last couple of lives, we've been rocking these delicious white cosmos. And I'm like, you know what? It's that good. Let's go ahead and make a few more. So depending upon the kind of day you had, you can add 1 shot of vodka, or you can add 2 shots of vodka. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 shots of vodka, and just because this white Hennessy is sitting here looking at me, I'm gonna go and throw a little cognac in here as well. So we're gonna do a shot of cognac, okay? About 3 shots. It's a triple, in case you need it, okay? It's been rough, and I need it, okay? All right, let's add on some, a shot of Saint Germain. These are my shots, okay? Bartended. All right, flavoring. I got a little bit of citrus sour, which if you can't find citrus sour, regular sweet and sour would do. You finish off with white cranberry juice. And then in the cup, I'm gonna do a splash of this passion fruit. Okay, so it's a white Cosmo. So it's a cosmopolitan is literally a martini, right? It's a very classic martini, but I'm doing it with the white cranberry juice, which makes it a white Cosmo. Yes, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of my passion fruit in there because that's what I like. All right. FYI, the code is still active just for the live. So if you don't have a copy of any of the cookbooks, you can use the code COSMO at checkout. So go to Darius Cooks or shop DariusCooks.com. Use the code COSMO and you can save 35%. I haven't deactivated the code just yet, but don't worry, because I will. Okay? All right. Again, the code is Cosmo, shopdariuscooks.com. Okay, a little bit of passion fruit juice, and then, you know, shake the cocktail like 30 seconds. All right? We don't really have time for that. So we're gonna do one of these numbers right here, see? And then you're supposed to strain it, but I like ice floating in my stuff, you see? And then there you go. It's a delicious, beautiful white Cosmo. If you want, you could like dip it in sugar, dip it in cranberry juice and then sugar the rim and all that, but we ain't got time. Huh? I'm telling you, if you have not tried the white Cosmo, please, you ought to try it. It is so good. It's clean. It's refreshing. And it really is my new favorite cocktail. It really is. You know how those drinks, they sneak up on you a little bit and you be like, wait a minute now. I feel that. That's this here, okay? Okay. Those of you who have your Bibles, amen, I want you to turn with me to page 227. Yes, 227. This is Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen cookbook, FYI. And I think everything we're doing tonight is out of stories, so you should be good to go. If you have the book. If you don't have the book, go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code Cosmo, and the code work at checkout. Y'all be emailing me saying the code don't work. The code don't work at checkout. Okay. Now, into a bowl. Let's cook. Where my stuff at? Over here, all over the place. All right. In a bowl, I'm going to add in some buttermilk. All right, I'm adding in some buttermilk into a bowl, and let's toss that in there. Each time we add an ingredient, we're gonna sip, huh? Because we need it. Okay, to that, we're going to add a little bit of some oil. Now, I prefer oil instead of butter, because the oil keeps it moister longer, in my opinion. It keeps it moister longer, and then you know, you ain't gotta do all that creaming. You know, cream the butter, cream the sugar. You ain't do all that. You know what I'm saying? Cream the butter, cream the sugar. This is a really cutesy way of getting what you need without having to work overtime. You feel me? Okay. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna add some sugar to this. Let me show you. So you're gonna put in 2 cups. So there's the first cup of sugar, and then the second cup of sugar. Okay. And then we're gonna get a whisk and whisk this together. Now, we don't have to dissolve the sugar all the way, but, you know, just mix it enough so that it's disappearing. You know what I mean? Like the men that want to be in some people's lives. You know, they disappear. You look for them. You're looking through the oil. You're looking through the buttermilk. You go, where they go? Where they go? They out, child, okay? Or they disappear. Like the power disappeared in Houston, okay? Jesus. All right. A little stir. Let's add in the eggs. So to this, which was just so far 3 ingredients, real easy. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna add in 2 eggs. So here's one, and then this is the other. Okay, 2 eggs. Easy stuff. Let's add in some vanilla for flavoring. The book calls for a tablespoon. Oh, I follow everything in the book. Look at that. I know about heart. That's why I don't have to look at the book. I have it open for reference, okay? Because this 39-year-old brain of mine be a little rough. But as you can see, my book has seen better days. I really do use my own cookbook, okay, to make delicious recipes. So I'm on page 227 in Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen. You can get it today by going to shopdariuscooks.com. Okay, use the code COSMO at checkout to save how much? 35%. Okay. Oh, Instagram, can y'all see me good? Instagram look a little backwards. Let me see. Can y'all see Instagram? There you go. I will cut the comments on, but let me ask Periscope. Periscope, on Instagram, leave the comments on or off. I mean, put the comments on or put them off. Let me see. Periscope is saying no, no, leave them off, 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 off. One person says on, off. Dr. Kim says off. Somebody said hell no. Christy Paxton, hey Christy, says off. Christy made me some vanilla. I done used it all up. Christy made vanilla extract that was handcrafted for me on December 9th, 2019. It's really good vanilla. Christy, what you should do is you should start a vanilla business because this was really good vanilla, okay? I tell you what, Christy, figure out how to start your vanilla business. I'm gonna advertise your vanilla business for free, okay? Because you make some good stuff. And Christy always, look at what she sent me. Let me tell you what she sent me. It's my friend. That's why everybody needs a white friend in their life. Okay? I don't even know how Christy Paxton came on board. I don't even know where she came from. She's a white girl, middle-aged, live out somewhere in Colorado on a farm, okay? And she's been in my house from a party, but she sends me stuff all the time. So the first thing she sent me was a Herbs de Provence olive oil, because I like that a lot. And then this came with a Herbs de Provence salt. Don't ask me where she got it from, I don't know. And she sent me a garden planner, okay? Because it's gonna be time to start planting. And so this has, look at this, plants, date planting, pest disease, what the problem was, what the plant is and what the treatment, sun log, seeds, and bulb inventory. I mean, she's just amazing. But it's only stuff white people do, okay? Black people don't do that kind of stuff. What is a seed planter? What is that? Black folks will send you, what black folks will give you? Let me see. Black folks will get you some Vaseline for a gift, you know? A little piece of Jergens. Everybody needs them a white friend. Give them your address. Stuff just show up. Just show up, okay? We're gonna put some vanilla in here. Just show up. Wake up one day. I said, I didn't order nothing. What is this? I should have known. Christy Paxton, okay? All right, I added my eggs and vanilla to this, a good vanilla. All right, now let's look at some of the dry ingredients. We need some baking soda, okay? So let me grab some of that. I'm gonna put in, what does the book say? The book says a teaspoon of baking soda. This is about a teaspoon. We definitely need some salt in here, so a good pinch of salt. Whenever you bake, you always want to add, a really nice pinch of kosher salt. Because I feel like what happens with the salt is that the salt helps bring out all of the other flavors, you know what I mean? So that's important to add in. I'm just refilling my salt container because I was out of kosher salt, believe it or not. I had to use iodine salt. Okay? You know that's a problem. You know that's a problem. I was literally out of kosher salt. All right, so we put a pinch of salt like that in there. And then our flour is, I go back and forth. 2 cups, 2.5. So we'll meet in the middle, 2 1/4. Half, okay? Where's my thing there? Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. I found it. 1, 2, and what I said, 1/4. 1/4. You know, sometimes it depends on the atmosphere, depends on what's going on. All right, we're gonna give that a nice whisk. What did we just do? We literally just made a bit, one of my favorite cakes. It's a vanilla buttermilk cake that we literally made without a mixer. You know what I mean? Now the frosting, we're gonna need a mixer for. But at least with this, okay, we're good. It's one of the easiest cakes you will ever make in your life. And this recipe fills 2 9-inch cake pans, okay? We're not using cake today, all right? I mean, we're using the batter, but we're not gonna make a cake. I mean, we could make a cake, but we won't. Pardon me. Pardon me. What the Bible say? If any man hunger, let him do what? Eat at home. What the Bible also say? Let a man examine himself. Whatever you do this in remembrance of me. Oh, that's it right there, Doc. Okay. Let me get the food processor, and let me plug this up some kind of way. Let me see where the plug gonna go. Hold up. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Facebook. I know I'm all in your face. Maybe I'll pull this plug over. Hold on, y'all. No, that plug ain't gonna work, y'all. Uh-oh. I done messed up now. Jesus. I got to plug this up. The plug is over here, but it's tangled. Oh, Lord G. I tell you what, maybe I ain't gonna plug it up. Maybe I'll just do it back here. Sorry, y'all. You'll be all right. Use your imagination, okay? You'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. All right? There's no problems. Everything's good. All right. Into the food processor. Let's do this. Okay? Why don't we add some cookies? Okay? I'm going to use... Tell me you don't do the same thing. Take you a little bite. Do not act like you don't be down here taking you a little bite of the cookies. They good. And please, don't fool around with them thin Oreos. The thin Oreos, we not ate the whole sleeve. You understand what? Them thin Oreos, we not ate the whole sleeve. And you be like, who ate my stuff? You fat ass. And then be mad. So I said, who ate my last one? And I live by myself. Okay? Live by myself. Talking about some, who ate my last Oreo? You did. It's so smooth. Okay, put this on the thing. Let me do this real fast. Hold on. Hold on, one got stuck. One got stuck. Okay, I got it. Hold on, I'm gonna show you 1 second. Hold on. All right, we good. You want to take your Oreo cookie crumb. Now this could be any cookie. Huh? This don't. Now this don't have to be Oreos. This could be them anointed Lorna Doone cookies. This could be them amazing Chessman butter cookies. You could even go as far as you want with some Nutter Butters, or I'm gonna tell you what else is good in here. The Lord anointed for such a time as this. Them amazing Biscoff cookies. The ones they give you on Delta, baby, put them in here and run them through here real fast. I'm talking about, let me tell you how good God is. You understand me? You want to see God move real good? Get them. I'm telling you, them things is delicious. Okay? And I do not lie on Wednesdays. Okay? Now we're going to put, now you catch me on Thursday or Friday. All right? Got a problem. Not on Wednesdays. Okay? Okay, we're not going to put all of this in here. Because if you put too much in here, it'll be too dense and it won't be fluffy. It ain't gonna rise on you. You know what I'm saying? And we want this to rain on me. Hold on, some of these didn't get blitzed up good. Okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna put some cookie crumbs in here. Okay. For our cookies and cream cupcakes. All right. You let them mix with a spoon. And look at this batter. This is beautiful. See that? See how we did that? How long did it take? A few seconds. Some of y'all be tripping like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm telling you, it don't take that long to do this kind of stuff here. Okay? Let me get my cupcake pan. Hold the line. Okay. Let me get my cupcake pan. And I got my cupcake liners. I gotta wet my fingers though. Don't forget, this recipe is on page 227 of the cookbook, Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen. You can get it today by going to shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? Okay. If you wet your hands a little bit, you'll be able to plop these out real good. See? If you wet your hand, you'll be able to plop these out real good, real easy. Because sometimes these can give you the blues. They give you the coming apart blues, and you be ready to cuss these cupcake liners clean out. Like, now, why these cupcake liners don't want to act right? Okay, I'm talking about be ready to clean cuss. Don't do it. What if you must cuss? Okay, but don't do it. Now, we got to get this batter into these cupcake liners, okay? And I know you're saying, Darius, how are we gonna do that? I'm gonna show you. Careful, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna take our cupcake, our measuring cup, and we're gonna pour our batter into our measuring cup like this. See? And then we're gonna go 75% of the way up. That's 3/4 full for those of you who had a little trouble with math. For those of you who are a little bit more creative. That's how you say that. For those of you who are a little bit more creative, you want to go 3/4 of the way up. Okay, that's 75%. That's a little bit more than half, okay? And we're going to fill up each one. Look at that. Come on. Perfect measuring. Come on. Let me tell you something. Say what you want. I'm anointed. Huh? Say what you want. I'm anointed. Okay? Here we go. And tipsy. Let me show you so you guys can see. Look at that. See that? See that? You see that? Huh? Look at that, Periscope. Okay? My oven was already preheated because I knew I was going to be here tonight. So I cut the oven on a little time ago to 350 degrees. And we went ahead and put them into the oven. Okay? 12 to 15 minutes. Or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. All right. So that's on page 227. We're going to roll back over to 227 in a minute, huh? Let us not forget, if you need a copy of any cookbook this evening, it is my desire that you would use the code COSMO at checkout to save 35%. All you have to do is go to shopdariuscooks.com and you can be in that number, okay? ShopDariusCooks.com. Use the code COSMO at checkout. Okay, now we're going to skip. Put a pin in 227. Put a pin over there. Okay, we're going to run back over to page. I really need to do with this thing. Here you go right here. No, that ain't it. That's the macaroni and cheese. That's good too. Let's roll over to page, I don't know where it's at. I really do use my stuff. As you can see, I gotta go over there and buy me a new book. Maybe I'll go over there and use the code, maybe I'll go over there and use my code and order me one. Oh, here you go. I found it. We on page 130. Huh? We on page 130. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, would you turn with us to page 130 in Stories from My Grandmother's Kitchen. If you don't have a copy of this book, go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code COSMO at checkout to save a couple dollars, huh? Okay, we're going to do this little piece of corn and bacon gravy. I ain't did this in a long time, so I got to read my own instructions. We need some bacon. I got that. Okay. Now, bacon, I have. Okay. What I got? Bacon. Yes, when you get there, say amen. Amen. What did it say in church? eyes have it, and so be it. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood. I know it was the blood for me, for me, for me. One day when I was lost. You hear that run? Lost. What he did? Oh, he died upon the cross. And I know it was the blood for me. All right, we're going to take the bacon. I'm telling you, you have to get you a white Cosmo, okay? The thing is amazing. And it really get you where you got to go real fast. I don't know where you at, but I know where I'm at. Okay, this is bacon, thick cut at that, okay? We're gonna take our thick cut bacon, and oh, Jesus Christ, come on now. And we're gonna take our thick cut bacon, and we're gonna We're gonna start by sauteing all this bacon. You know, like it's a lot, but it's gonna cook down to a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So you put your little bacon in here, like that, okay? And then the book calls for a tablespoon of olive oil. And all the olive oil does is it helps the bacon start to render, okay? So this is olive oil, okay? And we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil in here, like this, okay? Book calls for a tablespoon. That probably was more than a tablespoon, but that's all right, okay? It probably was more than a tablespoon, but that's all right. I gotta change something around. Something's not right with these cameras. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm getting an error on one of them. Hold on 1 second, YouTube. What's up, YouTube community? How you doing? I love y'all. All right, that should be better. Okay, it also calls for onion and garlic. So let's do that, okay? Let me grab some onion. Onion. I'm gonna cut it in half. Why? Because I don't need the whole onion. Okay, Instagram. I'm gonna do this for y'all. I'm gonna take the comments and put the comments on. But Periscope, I can see you nice and clear. Okay? I'm gonna need you to tell me if Instagram cut up. All right? If Instagram start cutting up, all right, Periscope, you tell me, and we're gonna put the comments back off. Okay? Deal? You got me? Love you, Periscope. Periscope said they're not here for no BS. Periscope say, if y'all cut up, I'm talking to you. If y'all cut up, we stop in the comments. Okay? For everybody else, shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code Cosmo. At checkout to save 35%. Okay, the book says we need a half a cup of minced onion. I don't know how much a half a cup is, so I'm gonna use half of this whole onion And we're gonna put that in, huh? All right, let me give me a little spoon, and we're gonna smooth this around, make sure the bacon and stuff cook real good. It's cooking, okay? It's cooking. Now it says, I'm on page 130. Okay, stories from my grandmother's kitchen. I'm on page 130. It said we need 2 cloves of garlic. This is 2 cloves. This is 2. This is 2 cloves of garlic. If anything say add 2 cloves, quadruple it. Okay. Listen, there is no such thing. There is no such thing as too much garlic, okay? I'm talking about put as much garlic as your heart desires. You understand me? Put as much garlic. Okay, this is about 2 cloves right here. Put you as much as you want. Okay, them 2 cloves of garlic go right in here. Okay. Now we're gonna mix this around good so that the bacon and stuff, you know, starts to really cook down. Okay? That's just bacon, onion, and garlic. That's it. Okay? And you want to saute it for a little bit. That way the bacon starts getting happy with the onion, and the onion start turning sweet, and the onion start getting happy with the garlic. Okay? Now we're going to add our corn kernels. The Instacart lady said they didn't have no fresh corn. So I had to use frozen. I don't want to hear them out. Matter of fact, what the book say? The book say 2 cups of corn kernels. Frozen or fresh. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, we're using frozen corn. Why? That's all we got. And I think this should say, you know, frozen at the peak of freshness. That's what it say. Frozen at the peak of freshness. Ingredients: sweet yellow corn. Okay. About 2 cups. Okay. About 2 cups. Okay. About 2 cups of corn. Now I do want to season this with a little herb. You know. Now this is not in the book. Huh? But I said, you know what I should do? Put a little herb in there. Not the kind of herb you think. Okay? Not the kind of herb you think. I know where y'all going. We doing that? Not with this. I don't want to get my channel shut down. Okay? All right, I got a little bit of dry tarragon. A lot, I mean, a little, A little goes a long way. Okay? So you want to do a little pinch of tarragon. Okay? And tarragon is good in like chicken salad, ham salad, salad stuff. Tarragon is great in, okay? I got a little piece of dried basil, okay? Every time I use basil, I think about Elan Harris, okay? Let me tell you something. And this is for real. May he rest in eternal peace. Because Elan Harris, with, you know, Invisible Life, Just As I Am, As This World Turns, and my friend Danielle. My friend Danielle bought me an autographed copy of one of Elan Harris's books on my bookshelf. Okay? Amazing. Literally amazing. Okay? Now, in another skillet, let me show you what I want to do. All right, in another skillet, I just got a couple of bags of frozen greens. I normally keep frozen greens hanging around because you can do so much with frozen greens. Of course, you know, we stuff chicken, we stuff salmon, we stuff shrimp. We could do a million things with frozen. Oh, don't forget. Oh, no, I lost the page, child. I done lost the green beans page. If you need a copy of the book, go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code COSMO at checkout to save 35%. Okay? So I keep greens around because I use them in almost, you know, everything. They're really nice. You know what I mean? Okay? So this is frozen turnip greens. I'm going to use, you know, a half a bag of that. This is frozen spinach. I'm going to throw in some of that. Okay, and these are frozen collard greens. Okay, I'm going to throw in some of that. Now, I should look at this recipe because I don't think I'm supposed to put these greens in here just yet. Let me see, hold on. I think I'm doing something wrong. Hold the line. This don't seem right. Hold the line. What page we got to run over to for this? Page 113. Oh, in a large skillet, melt the butter over medium heat and then add the garlic and the onion. Okay. In a large skillet, melt the cupcakes. Let me see. They're all right, y'all. Oh, them cupcakes, they ain't even brown yet. They looking good though. Okay. We need to melt some butter. Okay. 4 tablespoons. What is this? 4 tablespoons. Come on. 4 tablespoons of butter. And what does thing say do now? Add the garlic and onion. We need, how much garlic? I'm on page 113. So we could have a page 113, 227, and 130. Okay, 130, 113, 227. Use the code Cosmo at checkout. Okay. All right, we need to add in half an onion. I have a half an onion right here. Look at God. Okay? So let's go and chop this onion up. Get this out of the way so y'all can see. Don't do what I Don't do what I thought I was about to do, okay? Don't do that. That's not of God, okay? Okay, half an onion chopped. Okay, Periscope, you tell me if y'all cutting up over there on Instagram. Instagram gonna try it. Okay, onion, half an onion. Okay, they say Instagram being good. Okay, then we got to add some garlic in here. How much garlic we supposed to add? 3 cloves. I got that. 1, 1.5, 1 3/4, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 3. I mean, yeah, 3 cloves of garlic. 3 cloves. Okay? That's 3 cloves of garlic sliced. Okay, 3 cloves sliced into the oil. Into the butter. By the way, this is the Darius Cook's Home Collection chef knife, okay? That will be available soon at shopdariuscooks.com, okay? Let me show you. Look at that. See that, Facebook? You see this? YouTube? You see this, Instagram? You see this, my Facebook friends? And you see this, Periscope, okay? It'll be available soon. Thank you. Okay, we have done this. We have sauteed in a large skillet. Melt the butter over medium heat. Add the garlic and onion. Cook the garlic and onion for about 2 minutes. Then sprinkle in flour and cook for another 90 seconds. Let me sprinkle in my flour. I'm gonna do the book say. Sprinkle in flour, okay? Flour sprinkle. Stir. And cook for 90 seconds. I think this is a perfect time to take a sip of our white Cosmo cocktail. If you don't have a copy of the book, go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code Cosmo at checkout. Okay, the book says, whisk in heavy cream and season with salt and pepper. I got that. Whisk. Let me check my stomach shit ain't up burning. Hold on, y'all. Oh yes, that's cooking good. That look good. Let me check my cupcakes. They almost done. Now what we gotta do, whisk in the heavy cream. We need 2 cups of heavy cream. This right here. Oh, I ain't really got that much. I got me a little piece of pint. Okay, let me whisk in my, oh Lord Jesus. This thing just broke on me, Lord. That's all right, I got a knife. I'm gonna whisk in my heavy cream. Please hold the line while I whisk, thank you. I have whisked. I think I need a little more liquid. I'm gonna add a little chicken stock to mine. I think I may have put too much flour in, so I'm gonna thin it out a little bit with a little chicken stock. Hold the line, please. Okay, this is better. Okay, this is good. Okay, I don't put too much flour in here. Blame it on the alcohol. That look good now. Now we looking good. Now the book say reduce and then add the greens. Now I'm adding spinach, kale, and turnip greens. Make sure you stock up on your toilet paper, okay? Because you're going to need that. Fooling with this here recipe. Pepper. And where's our salt? Over here. This is it right here? No. Where happened to the salt, child? I just had it. Oh, this is it right here. I got it. Right here. It was in my face. A little pinch. A little more pinch. Okay, let's mix this together. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. This is that base of that cream with the greens. The onion and the garlic. Look at that. It's like cream spinach, but it's cream field greens. And field greens is whatever you find. Turnips, mustards, collards, spinach, kale, cabbage, whatever you find, you put that in there, okay? And you mix that together like that. See that? Okay, this goes on low heat. And the book says, what the book says? Oh, we need some Parmesan cheese. I got that. I got that. Yep. I got it. Don't you worry about me. Okay, we're gonna add in Parmesan cheese. How much? A cup. Or as much as you want. A cup. Or as much as you want. Okay. I'll put as much as I want. Look at this. And stir it around. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Now let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Now the book don't say want to, okay? For all of y'all that think that gospel music has gone too far, for all of y'all that think that gospel music has gone too far, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Do you see that? No mixer. No mixer, people. No mixer. Okay? That was by hand. Okay? Okay. Now the book don't say do this. Okay? But you do this if you want to do this. I'm going to take a package of cream cheese. And I'm going to throw my cream cheese right into these field greens. Okay? And I'm going to break up my cream cheese and put this on low heat. This way my field greens and my cream cheese can become one. And I'm looking for a creamy insurance policy. And I do believe that's going to be creamy by the time we get done. Amen. Okay, back to page 130. Okay. All right. To make the gravy, saute the bacon and olive oil with garlic and onion. Once the bacon has cooked through, okay, bacon has cooked through, okay, we have to, oh, that's good. Ooh. Bacon is cooked through. Oh, that's it. That's it. We done. Put it in a blender. That's what the Bible say. ShopDariusCooks.com. Use the code Cosmo at checkout to save 35%. Okay. Okay, to a blender, we're going to add the corn with the bacon, the tarragon, which smells insane, and the garlic. How could this be bad? How could this be bad? Okay, to a blender. And then look at this. You see all this on the bottom? Flavor City. Flavor City. Okay. Now it says chicken stock and heavy cream. I have that. Matter of fact, I don't have enough cream. Let me see what I could use. Hold on. I might just be using chicken stock today. Oh, what is this? What's the date on this? This says used by 2/14. That's the other day. Hold the line, y'all. I think we might have a ram in the bush. Oh yes, there is a ram. This don't expire until March the 6th. Huh? Smells wonderful. Okay, heavy cream. Chicken stock. Okay, blend until smooth is what the book says, huh? Yeah, 2/14 would still be good, but I'd be a little shaky on my 2/14s. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a little shaky on my 2/14. That was a little, like, if it's the day before, maybe. The day of, I'm not doing it. Like most relationships, huh? There's an expiration date on the relationship, but you trying to push it past the expiration date. See, an expiration date, friends, is an expiration date for a reason, huh? Anytime you try to hold on to something past the expiration date, it ain't gonna do no good to you. Friendships, relationships, family members, you name it. Oh yes. Get you a word on tonight, huh? Look at your neighbor and say, check the expiration date. Look at your neighbor and say, check the expiration date. Okay? Now, my corn and bacon gravy goes back into my pan. Okay? I'm going to taste it to see if it needs any salt. Now, we put a shitload of bacon in here. So we might God, dog, man. Shoo. This don't need nothing. Oh, that's good. Corn and bacon gravy. Back in the pan on low. What is that? All right with my soul. Don't forget, if you need a copy of the cookbook, go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code cosmo at checkout to save some money, okay? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get my oil hot, my grease. Okay, into the skillet, regular cast iron, I got some vegetable oil, okay? I'm gonna throw my vegetable oil in there. I don't need a whole bunch because a shallow fry would definitely work, okay? I don't need a whole bunch. A shallow fry in here would be good to go, okay? All right, I got me a little piece of onion, and I'm actually gonna cut it. You can cut it into thin rings, which would be nice. Let me see if I can do that without messing it up. I always mess it up. You know what? I ain't even gonna do that because I already know the devil is busy. He don't want me to win, and I'm gonna be shamed in front of all y'all. Because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to cut this onion into rings because I'm going to be able to do it. Okay? I'm not doing that. I'm cutting into half moons because I can do that effectively. All right? All right? I can do it effectively. So, half moons. You know, devil is busy. He'll make a fool out of you if you let him. Okay? Thinly sliced onion. As thin as you can. Okay, thinly sliced, as thin as you can slice. Okay. We're gonna take our thinly sliced onion and we're gonna break them up and put them into a bowl. See, thinly sliced. I can do that all day. See that? I can do that. But if you cut them into all right, I know my limitations. Put your little cages. Uh-oh, hold on. Something going too high over here. What's this? What am I doing back here? Cut this down. This got to be on low. All right, there we go. Low. Low, 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 low. Okay, this on low. This on low. Okay, we good, Doc. Okay, put your little Tony's in here. A little Cajun. Huh? And I'm going to throw me a little buttermilk into my Cajun with my onions. Toss that together. Get ready to sneeze. Okay. Oh, look, I got some of Chef Carmen's garlic lovers sitting over here. Throw that in there too. A little garlic seasoning. Okay. Then we're going to take some flour. Throw your flour in there. Okay. Throw your flour in there. Give that a good mix. Like this to separate. I might need some more flour. Hold on. I need some more flour. Put your flour in here. Okay, this is better. And then we can separate out our individual little onion slivers. Okay? Let that hang out for a little bit. While your grease get hot, wash your hands. Okay, wash your hand. Amen. Now listen, if you do not have a copy of my cookbook, Stories, we're on page 130. I'm lying. We're on page 113 now. Okay? If you don't have a copy of my cookbook, go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the code. There's a discount code. Use the code Cosmo and go and save you 35%. Okay, where my shrimp go? Okay, these are my shrimp. They're jumbo shrimp. The smaller the number, yes, the bigger the shrimp. So these just need a peel. They're already deveined, right? So I'm just gonna peel off the shell of these shrimp. These are like easy peel shrimp, which I always keep these in my freezer. I always have a bag of shrimp in the freezer because it's so easy just to peel the shrimp off, get rid of the shell. Now, if you wanted to keep the shells, you can save the shells, make you a really nice shrimp stock. And your shrimp stock could be used to make a risotto or seafood pasta or whatever your heart desires, okay? Now, to season this, it just calls for a basic seasoning, whatever you got going on, okay? I'm gonna deviate a little bit. I'm gonna use Cajun. I'm gonna use garlic lovers and some onion powder, and that's it. Because my oh God. Because my corn and bacon gravy is so well seasoned that we're gonna be good. Look, my oil is hot. It is. The oil is hot, so I'm gonna go and fry my little onion straws. Hold the line, please. Okay, do them in batches so you don't put too many in at one time. And get you a little piece of plate ready so that you could, you're ready to switch out once they're done. Hold on, I'm not ready. Now, I'm ready. Okay? Okay. You want to drain it on paper towels. When they're ready, look at my cream field greens. With that Parmesan cheese, I thought I had to sneeze. With that Parmesan cheese and that cream cheese, see how that cream cheese melts down? And see how this gets nice and creamy? And those greens are already cooked. That's why I like using the frozen greens, because they're already cooked and tender. See what I'm saying? Look at that. Huh? This might need some salt. Let me see. It might need some salt. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, we did that. What that need? Nothing. That is amazing, just like it is. Did I put salt in there? Did I season that? I don't remember, but it's amazing. I didn't put no salt in there. Well, it certainly don't need none. It's perfect the way it is. You sure I didn't season it? You sure I didn't season it? I don't remember. Okay, in my shrimp, I got buttermilk. Okay, so toss it around. I did season it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna say because it tastes like I seasoned it. All right. It tastes just like I seasoned it. And I know y'all talking about some, no, you ain't seasoned it. Okay, I don't know. But it tastes like I did. Okay? It tastes just like it's been anointed. Let me get some chicken tongs. And look at my little piece of onion straws frying up. They almost done. Okay, so what I want to do is, I'm tired of my hands getting dirty. So this is just like you would do chicken. Season it the same way you would season chicken. Throw in your buttermilk, because buttermilk is bae. Okay, throw in your buttermilk, and then just toss it around, and make sure you try to get all the flour in the liquid. Now you can use flour for this. You can use a fish fry. You can use cornmeal. But you want these little, like, let me see if I can show you up close. Hold on. This is what you want. You want this. See how it's caked up on there? See how it's caked up? That's what you want. You want something that's real nice and real caked up. That's what you want. Okay? And that's caked up real nice. Meanwhile, my onions are ready to come out. So let me grab my onions. Now, I know you might be saying, Darius, why did you cook the onions first? Because the onions have now flavored that oil, okay? So I'm gonna get an extra bump of flavor from these onions in that oil, okay? Now let me show you how golden brown and crispy these are. You see that? You see this? Look at how golden brown. Well, let me give you a good look. Hold on. I'm gonna go to each camera. You see that? Look at how golden brown and crispy, YouTube. Look at Instagram. How that looks. Look at that, Facebook. And look at that, Periscope. See that? So these are now really flavored nicely. Little piece of like a little onion ring. Amazing. Okay. That's why. Let's fry our shrimp. Come on. Okay. Shrimp is ready to go. Shrimp will not take long. Okay, so be ready. Ain't that many in here. I got one more in here. Okay, don't do what I just did, which was overcrowd the pan. But, you know, I just don't feel like making two batches, if you ask me. Okay? It's not what I feel like doing with my life. Huh? Okay, let's do a recap. So we're drinking White Cosmos if you need a copy of any cookbook, okay, and they're all right here. So we have vegan, but with soul, hardcover. We have everyday key recipes for your holiday table, hardcover. And there's also stories from my grandmother's kitchen. Mine is soft cover, but they come in hardcover now, okay? All right, go to shopdariuscooks.com. You can pick up any one of these, all right? Shop Darius Cooks. Use the code COSMO at checkout to save how much? 35%. Now, we got to deal with these. We got to deal with these, okay? We got to deal with these, okay? Look at these beauties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Okay? Now we got to deal with this. We need to make our frosting for our cupcakes. Make sure my shrimp don't burn. All right. Let's do it. Y'all ready? Let me get the mixer. Okay, let me find a plug that's gonna work. Oh Lord. Next time I gotta fix this. Y'all hold on, hold the line. 1 second. Let me work something out real fast because I need a plug. I don't have one. I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna unplug, but y'all be all right. Okay. Oh, I made a mess. Sorry. Okay, it's a mess, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, it's a hot mess express, actually. But we're gonna do what we got to do. Okay? Y'all ready? Let's run it. Okay? All right. Oh, y'all can't see. This other Facebook can't see. Hold on. Let me fix y'all so y'all can see a little bit. Okay, this is the best I could do. I'm sorry. Okay, the best I could do. Okay, in here, let's add some cream cheese. Let me flip my shrimp. Hold on. Oh, God. You know, shrimp don't take that long to cook. Okay. I'm gonna add me a pack of cream cheese in here, okay? I think. Okay. It's a little tough. It's like Gorilla Glue. We all seen what happens when you use Gorilla Glue, okay? All right, in there is the cream cheese. Let me add some sugar. And then let's blend that together. Meanwhile, let me get my shrimp out because they done.